Hi, my name is Amir Umar. Today I'm going to talk about my 8th reflection on chapter 9 and 10. My prediction this week was spot on. This week I studied all the materials online and I got pretty good results for both my quizzes. If I'm not mistaken, I got a 4.5 for both of them. I realized that I have to keep this up as module 3 of our studies will be in the finals, and we just started module 3, which is chapter 9 and chapter 10. Okay, so from this week onwards, I will have to do earlier preparation, being that this module will be the chapters that will be coming out for our finals. And I feel that I have devised a good enough plan to study the material. I just need to manage my time better and make sure I start my studying earlier and make sure that I finish it before the exam itself. Alright then, so a valid contract is one that meets all the legal requirements of a binding agreement. The four requirements are an offer and acceptance, an exchange of a local consideration, capacity of the parties' agreement, and the legality of the purpose. The part that still confuses me under a valid contract is how to differentiate between a void contract and a voidable contract. Meanwhile, this week I found that promissory estoppel to be very interesting. Promissory estoppel is an alternative consideration but is used only to avoid injustice. Promissory estoppel involves a graduation promise by a promisor who does not expect the promises to does not accept the promises to accept an offer by performing an act or making a return premise. The bargain element is lacking because no bargain is intended in the first place. Section 90 of the restatement sets forth the three requirements of the doctrine of promissory estoppel. So the three requirements are a promise that the promisor should reasonably expect to induce action or forbearance by the promise. Secondly, action of forbearance by the promisee that is induced by the promise. And finally, the enforcement of the promise as the only means of avoiding injustice. Promissory estoppel was the most interesting thing I read on this week. And that will be all from me. Thank you.